Do you know that it's God's good and perfect intent that you and I would live life to the fullest? I'm not talking about the absence of roadblocks or challenges or sorrows in life, but I'm talking about living in the fullness of life, even in the midst of them. The fullness of life in your love relationships, in your finances, in your health and fitness and well-being, with friends and family and the community, your purpose in life, your vocation or occupation, whatever it might be. See, Jesus said in John 10:10 that it's the thief that comes to steal and kill and destroy, but that he came that we might have life and have it to the full. Or in some translations it says, have it more abundantly. You are matchlessly crafted, created by the hand of God, knit together when you were in your mother's womb. No one else shares your same voice, retina, DNA, fingerprints. You have been given gifts and talents to use in a way that only you can use them to accomplish the purposes that God has for you. As he says in Jeremiah 29, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. As it says in Ephesians 1, that you are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for works that God prepared in advance for you to do. That's your destiny. But do you know destiny happens? It's a choice, but destiny happens. It happens by intent or it happens by neglect, but destiny happens. It doesn't mean that it's going to be God's destiny designed for you, but you do have a choice to pick your destiny. Well, my question is, how's it going for you? Would it be helpful to get tools and techniques and principles for how to unleash more of the God-given potential that he has placed within you so that you can live the God-ordained destiny that he created uniquely for you? Would it be helpful to learn ways in which you can grow bigger than the things that currently seem bigger than you? And perhaps some tools for how to self-discover what it is that's been holding you back from more fullness of life, more peace, more joy, more abundance, more purpose in every area of your life? If so, I hope you'll join me on becoming God's woman of destiny. I'm Doreen Leckler, and for decades now I have been teaching individuals and teams and leaders and organizations all around the country about how to unleash their God-given purpose and potential. I've studied this theologically in terms of who God is and how he created us. I've studied it psychologically in terms of how to build peak performance, the psychology of how the mind works and how to unleash potential. And I've studied it organizationally as I've gone into organizations of all kinds, teaching them how to bring out the greatness in their people so that they can create cultures of excellence. Through my best-selling books, through my website, destinymakers.org, through my teaching and my speaking, I now want to share with you the tools and techniques and principles that are both spiritual truths and cognitive research tools about how to be all that God created you to be so that you can live the destiny that God ordained for you. I hope you'll consider joining me each month. In fact, each month I will have another video learning lesson, much like this, giving you some new tools and concepts to build upon. And then later in the month, I will have an article that will give you tips and perhaps reflective questions, things that will help you self-discover what it is that might be holding you back from more. I wish you all the best. I know that you have the potential within you because not only does research say that you have an unlimited capacity to grow and change and develop, but God has placed within you an unlimited capacity to grow and change from glory to glory. You can be God's woman of destiny. I hope you'll join me. See you soon.